Ready?
Gee whiz.
We're rolling,
man.
buddy.
I tried to throw something at you, but you didn't catch it.
Well, it fell in front of me, so I threw it on the ground. Because I'm not sweeping this place.
That's not fair. Well, yeah, that's not your responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Well, I mean,
that's not fair. You should have thrown it back.
Want to play a game?
Yeah, it's catch, man.
So, Colin's gone again.
Shocker.
Shocker. Well, Sandy's finally, she's back in town, so.
Shocker. It was supposed to happen, so.
He showed up, so.
Yeah, Mama came home, and yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I hear sirens. Way off.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, good. I'm glad you hear them too.
Yeah.
That'd be embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing. How about we tell everybody I got some wood from your uncle?
That was crazy.
Some lumber, baby.
Some lumber.
Yeah. Came all the way from Maine all the way to Kentucky.
I'm glad you spelled that. That'd been funny. I wish you didn't spell it right.
I knew I could spell it right. It's just if my tongue would cooperate. That was the only issue.
But yeah, no, the main came all the way from the wood. The wood came all the way from Maine, where Uncle works.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty cool.
If you ever need tongue and groove, Hancock Lumber.
That's the best tongue and
Their
groove.
their website is whitepine.me. Hit them up.
We'll get Uncle Dan to run us an ad in it.
May as well.
It'd be funny.
But yeah.
No, it's still crazy. I mean, we're 15 hours away? About?
Yeah.
Give or take?
Yeah.
Probably give.
Yeah.
But
Driving. Yeah.
Driving, yeah. And, I mean, I don't think they fly wood. I don't think that's exactly high priority.
No. I don't think wood gets flown.
I'm guessing it gets thrown on a semi-truck and some poor old dude drives straight through the night.
It gets there when it gets
but
there.
But gets paid a lot of money, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not enough. But maybe enough, I don't know.
Maybe.
Some of them make a lot of money.
Some of them do.
Some of them don't. Ain't that right, Dad?
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing, so yeah.
But hopefully he's watching. Actually, I walked in and he was watching one of the episodes.
Was he?
Yeah.
Today?
No. Tuesday. Walked out. I'm like, huh.
It's hard telling which one. I think they only really they first started watching the first two or something.
Yeah.
And then the views dropped off. So we could tell.
We could tell we were watching that. Anyway. But yeah, it was. He actually made a joke because you won't remember this because it was a random event. But you said, "Oh, I got some in my eye," and that was right when I walked out. And he said, "Oh, what does he have a?" I can't remember what he said. He didn't say it wrong, but he said it wrong as to what the joke-ish was. But he said, "Oh, what does he have a splinter in there?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "A splinter, like from the Bible." And I was like, "A plank?" You know. Actually, I think that's in our Luke 7. We'll get into that next week. But if you have a speck of sawdust in your eye, or you see that your friend does, and you're trying to pull it out, first pull the plank out of your own eye before trying to help your friend get the speck of dust out of his eye.
Right.
Which I thought was a little clever thing you tried to do. It's funny. I laughed. I like,
Yeah.
A plank? But no, I thought that was cool.
No, that's good that I'm glad he was watching it. Big D. Thank you.
Was watching.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Shout out to our followers.
Yeah. That was the first view on the last video. I mean.
Well, he might have notifications set to off, so.
Yeah, he probably does.
But I think he subscribes. There's 2 people subscribing. I don't know who. Well, one of them's you, right?
Yeah.
And one's that.
You're not subscribed? Why not?
I haven't even looked up our YouTube channel on YouTube, like on my YouTube. Because I'm doing all the work. I see it all anyway.
Well, I understand, but you need to watch it on YouTube. That way you can actually hear and see how it looks on there.
I hear myself enough.
And
I hear you enough, too.
I feel the same way about both of us, too. I hear myself enough. I hear you enough, yeah. We agree. But yeah.
That's why the editing is very light. You know, if I know there's one spot or something that
Yeah.
I'll go re-listen to that part. I'm like, and then probably needs to cut out maybe, and then beginning and end. Because there's always that moment where I'm going for the mouse, I'm looking at the screen. So that's where I stop it, is there. But as far as editing goes, that's as much as I watch. I watch like 30 seconds maybe, which might not be a good thing, but
right.
We're not dealing with professionals here.
No.
If we were,
that should be obvious to anybody out there.
You could expect maybe better picture, sound quality.
But that's also a money issue, so chill out.
My bad.
Yeah. Be patient.
But we're getting there. We're working on it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anything interesting happen in your world? I need to build the stairs for your mother.
Oh yeah.
I need to. I'd be doing that probably.
You know what they got right now in front of that shed?
No.
There was where we did oil changes a few weeks ago. Dad had the ramps for cars in there. So right now one of those is sitting there, and it's not level.
No.
It's going straight down. So whenever you want, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. I probably would have chosen to do that this weekend if I wasn't doing something else. Dang.
So yeah, whenever you want, you can stop by and take some careful measurements and.
Yeah. It'll be a 2-day ordeal. That'll be it. First day, level it out, take measurements. Second day, or actually I'll come home after the first day and build what I need to build. And then second day, setting it.
Yeah,
That'd be it.
It won't take that long.
No.
We're only talking probably 2 actual steps, maybe 3.
I would do 3. Traditional steps are like 7.5, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So,
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna do box steps though. It's easy and it's all, you can make it all one unit.
They are getting older, so maybe a ramp instead.
Yeah, I'll make it wheelchair accessible. All right, that's gonna cost a little bit more money, but I'll do it for him.
That was just a joke for when you guys listen to it.
Yeah, Daryl.
But no, I mean, other than that, I'm thinking, well, we need to paint the Hun blind too. We're finished painting that.
Yeah, we do.
Give it another coat or 2. Probably just 1.
Yeah.
You boys probably only gonna buy another gallon of paint. And I think I got a little bit left.
Is that how much it takes to?
That's about how much it took, and now more of it's covered up than what there was. So.
A gallon covers 400 square feet. That's wild.
We wasted a lot.
Yeah,
and by we, I mean me, because I...
dripping and spilling and, getting your brush too full or something.
It's not exactly my thing, sitting there with paint.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah.
If you're going like this,
if you're spraying...
that's a little bit more my speed.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that needs to be done here soon, because we're like a month from deer season.
Yeah.
You realize this?
Just now, yeah.
Just a month. That's all we got. And we'll be sitting in the woods with a bow, crossbow, whatever you want to use. And probably miss. But it'll be fun.
I looked at a couple crossbows when I was at Rural King last weekend too, and I just, couldn't pull the trigger. But that was stupid.
But that's almost here, and then dove season before that. That's a month away as well. It's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
That's at the second weekend usually. Labor Day, second weekend.
Yeah, in September.
3-day weekend. Too.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, dude, yeah, we can sit right back here and just shoot the crap out of them. We'll be tearing up. Well, I mean, we'll get our bag limit probably, honestly.
Probably.
And we'll be cutting up some dove.
That was weird.
God's here.
I think that's just a balance issue, but he might. I hope he is. Where 2 or 3 gather, he'll be there.
Yeah. You're right.
But then, you know what deer season means? It's gonna get cooler out. It's not gonna be 900 degrees outside,
God,
melting.
I love it.
Imagine living in Arizona though, where if you park on blacktop, your tail lights melt out and your bumper melts.
Dude, there's been pictures of people, their tires melted. That's insane.
What?
There, I think New Mexico kind of has the same heat waves.
Yeah.
Like it gets like 120 sometimes. Insane.
But
We've
I
seen
guess
like 100. We've seen like 100, like low hundreds.
Usually on our hotter days, we go like around 102.
Yeah, I was about to say I've never seen a 110.
There was a few times.
Is there?
I mean, I can't tell you the exact date.
But it probably happened.
It's definitely happened.
just
But
don't remember.
out there though, it's more of a dry heat, right?
It's more dry. There's not as much
It's
humidity.
still hot.
It's like, yeah, when we went out to California,
you'll
it was.
still die if you go outside for an hour without water. Or anything.
Yeah.
But
We went to California when I was like 9 or 10, and
disgusting.
it is disgusting. It is. I shouldn't have went. But
sorry, fans.
it was like 90 degrees, and there was no humidity, and there was like a slight breeze the whole time. And I was like, this is fine. As a kid, as an adult body,
Well, you'd
probably break a sweat.
Well, I mean, that's all adults got. Us adults, and if we can consider that ourselves that anyway. But
Yeah.
complain about the weather, complain about taxes, and then I mean, I think that's it. It's too
Pretty
hot,
much
it's
it.
Too cold.
That's all the small talk anybody's ever got, pretty much, unless you know
You
somebody.
like weather, but
It's just like, man, it's been hotter recently.
it's been hot out here. Sweating bullets, dude.
But yeah.
But yeah what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If me and you, if we both had to go as Beavis and Butthead for Halloween, who would be Beavis and who would be Butthead?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say. I don't know.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer. Because I feel like either of us could pull off either one.
We could.
It could be both.
We could.
I think maybe a more fair thing would be like, maybe not fair, but what's another duo? Another great duo. Dumb and Dumber. Go.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Who's who?
Lloyd's the blonde, or is Lloyd Jim Carrey?
Lloyd's Jim Carrey.
Who's the blonde? What's his name?
Jeff Daniels?
I mean, that's his real name.
That's his real. He's
I can't remember his name in the movie.
Harry. Yeah, Harry.
Harry. Yeah, Lloyd and Harry.
Yeah.
I'd probably be Harry.
Yeah.
I'd probably be
Harry.
Harry.
I can see it. Let's do it.
I'd probably be
We'll do
Harry.
that. What's another good duo? Oh, we missed it the whole time, dude. Tommy Boy.
Okay, David Spade and yeah.
I mean, that's the easy choice. You'd definitely be David Spade.
Yeah, good joke. You think you'd come up with Fat Man in a little coat over me?
I put on your coat, don't even rip it, just kind of folds over me.
It's
Look
a
like
blanket.
Dracula.
It's a blanket or a
Any guy in a blanket or a big coat.
It's something.
Just hiding the thing.
It's like Harry Potter and that, invisible cloak.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's a good one. What's the other one with? Does Black Sheep have David Spade in it too?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't. I feel like I've seen it, but it's been a long time. I know.
I never
I've seen
saw
Tommy
it.
Boy too.
Yeah, I've seen Tommy Boy. I don't know how many
When
times.
Dare White wakes up in the back of the car.
That's funny. And his antlers go through the roof, and he tears it up, dude.
That'd be funny.
One of my favorite movies, though. I don't know. This isn't a duo thing, but it's The Big Lebowski. Love it. Love it. he got mad at the guys who broke in and beat him up, and they stole his rug.
He just wanted his rug back.
He said the rug brought the room together.
That's
all it is, man.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
He just wanted his rug back.
I could be the Steve Buscemi character.
Yeah, I'd be Big Lebowski.
Yeah,
because he's just like, I just want my rug, man. Sitting at the bowling alley, drinking White Russians. He's apparently that character. It didn't explain it in the movie, but the reason he had so much money was because his grandfather was the one who invented like the Rubik's Cube and whatever, and he was the sole heir to the throne of all that. And so he just hung around in his apartment, and he loved that rug.
Yeah, I get it.
He loved the rug, and he loved to go bowling.
There's good rugs, there's bad rugs.
And people came in and messed with him, and he needed to get that rug back. Good man. That's an American citizen, man. You go get what got taken from you. You do it. If it brought the room together, it brought the room together, brother.
You're right. If it did, it did. If it didn't, it didn't.
Yeah.
But he wanted that rug back, big.
He needed it. He needed it, and he peed on his rug too. He's mad about that. That's it. Bible study sounds good now. What do you think?
I think we're struggling a little bit.
We're struggling, but if I keep talking about pee, then I'm going to go to poop and other things. So we just got to cut it off.
We already went down that road there.
Yeah.
For
rat
2
turds.
3. Yeah, that was
awesome.
That was a podcast.
But
yeah, let's do Bible study. Let's finish up Luke 6 today. I think we can accomplish that.
Yeah, we can do that.
This will be part 3. This will be the longest parter to be continued. Why didn't I put that at the end? I've been good editing.
You can go back and do it.
Come on, son.
It's not that hard.
I don't like doing it once.
Well, it's not like enough people have seen it for it to matter. So just go back and do it.
That's not part of it, though. It's part of it is I don't want to do it.
Oh, yeah. So now you understand how I feel most of the time.
You didn't do it?
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't want to do it, so I don't do it.
All right. We'll get it.
All right. Take us away, sister.
Luke 6:37 is where we're starting.
Okay.
Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. He also told them this parable. Can the blind lead the blind? Will they both not fall into a pit? The student is not above the teacher, but everyone who is fully trained will be like their teacher. Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your eye, when you yourself fail to see the plank in your own eye? You hypocrite! First take the plank out of your eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye.
Boom.
So my bad, I was wrong.
No, we were Luke right 6. There. Yeah.
It's in Luke 6. It's not Luke 7 about the plank. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
He just made that joke a few days ago. Anyway, so we're talking about judgment.
Yes.
And I want to maybe not clear it up, but I did a little bit of a dive into like the definitions and whatnot of judgment, and then found the original Greek that the New Testament's in, and then broke that down to what it would have meant to what he's saying here. So I'll go over that real quick with you. So judgment is, I think, just Webster. I didn't write down where it came from, but I'm assuming Webster is definitely probably Google AI, because I didn't pull out a definition or anything like that. But the act of forming an opinion, estimate, or conclusion after careful thought. And obviously the judgment we're talking about here is judgment towards someone. He's not talking about if you walk into a parking lot, you judge, some Camaro or something sitting there.
Yeah, he's like, who owns that?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, that'd be judging someone, right?
Oh, that's true. That is true.
But,
yeah. He's like,
so the legal definition is an official or final decision or order issued. And then we have which I got this off the Bible Hub. It's an app. It's a pretty cool app. It has, different versions of the Bible on there. You can pull out chapters or the different books, and it has, I think, pretty much, I don't want to say all of the different versions of the Bible, but you got New King James,
Yeah.
NIV, the ESV.
I don't know that.
All the different kinds. I can't remember what it stands for, so I'm going to try. But anyway, then also through that app, you can also break it down to what it, like the original Greek that the New Testament was written in, or the Hebrew that the Old Testament is written in, and find that word, and then, do some computer science and take that word and put it into Google or whatever, and then find that. So the original word was hard to pronounce. Krinete. Krinete. Don't know how to say it exactly. But properly to distinguish, decide, by implication to try, condemn, or punish. This kind of words that go along with what that word was.
Yeah.
So, comparing that to the other ones, kind of the same thing, kind of not. I mean, I guess it's closer to what the legal definition would be as to judging someone.
Right.
So, just because, okay, let's say I come to you and I'm trying to, let's say, correct the behavior. I don't know, you're out there doing something stupid. Hey, why are you doing something stupid? That's not judging, that's just correcting.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not
difference
judging.
in that, but like, is what he's talking about here is just sitting back watching. That guy's going to hell because he's sitting there eating McDonald's or whatever.
It's not, yeah, but no, whatever you could say, yeah.
And it's what he's trying to get to here is it's okay to try to help people see what they're doing wrong, but also don't forget to look into yourself and see what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know if anyone's seen a plank of wood, but that's pretty big compared to a speck.
Yeah.
Sawdust.
Yeah.
If you're doing a little bit wrong, but I'm sitting here, I'm doing something completely off the wall, and what should I fix me a little bit first?
Yeah, you should always look at yourself first.
Do a little bit, but like, and we say all that to say we're talking about doing wrong things. We're not talking about, if you have a piece of bread and the little kid next to you don't have a piece of bread, but everyone's starving, maybe you hand that bread over to him.
Right.
Or someone else. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the things that are wrong, that are sinful.
Right.
Stuff like that. So, Sparky, if you would like to take us to our next spot here.
A tree and its fruit.
That's the heading.
Yeah. No good tree bears bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. Each tree is recognized by its own fruit. People do not pick figs from thorn bushes or grapes from briars. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Oh, you're flipping.
I was flipping.
The mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Yes. That's 100% correct.
Oh, I think you just said yes. But
if you look at anybody, any human out there, you can, without them directly telling you how they're actually feeling, you can pick up on it.
Yeah.
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 Based off of what they say, context clues, how they act.
How they're acting, how someone's being. And it's what I was flipping for because I thought it had been in Luke. And it probably is. I didn't sit there and read the whole thing. I can't read that quick. But I'm pretty sure John the Baptist had said something about that, and that led us to talking about that there back at the beginning of Luke.
Yeah.
But I say all that to say that no good tree bears bad fruit. No, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. So, you gotta look at yourself and say, what kind of tree am I being here?
Yeah.
And I don't think he means that you're stuck in your ways by saying that, but he's saying that if you're bad, then you're not producing nothing good.
Yeah. If you don't care about being good, then your fruit is gonna be bad.
Exactly.
If you don't care,
Well, it's just like I don't think. No, we weren't even filming anything at this point. Last year, you're not gonna remember this because I barely do.
I might.
But we have apple trees. There's 3 apple trees out back, and they usually produce a little bit of apples. They're usually not the best looking, but you sit there. Last year, I learned something from a podcast, and I was like, oh, that might be what's going on with these because that's kind of how the leaves look. Called cedar rust, where if you see a cedar tree, then your fruit trees won't produce fruit the right way, or they don't do as good anyway.
Mm-hmm. Cedar has a natural pesticide in it.
Yeah, it's a fungus kind of deal. So I got like a fungus spray and started spraying on them. And these trees all sprouted out, looked great. There's no holes in the leaves, nothing like that. But the thing is, there's differences between these 3 trees. There's 2 trees that are pretty big. One's a little bit bigger than the other one, but it's big, full, had a bunch of leaves throughout it. And then there's this little tree that I think, if I'm not mistaken, got hit by a 4-wheeler when it was just not long after it was planted.
Nice.
By accident, of course.
No.
But it got knocked over a little bit. And it's still there, and it, Dad put the wire around it with the gas line. Not to put gas on it, but to pull it back into a straight pattern.
Right.
And this one tree, real wiry, leaves aren't big at all. And that tree had more apples on it. I'm not saying they're the best apples, but it was fruit, and there's a lot of it. Mm-hmm. And we can argue if it's good or bad. But I went with looking at that is a good fruit tree. Look at all the fruit on it. And then the other 2 trees, these big ones, they had some apples on them here and there. Well, it's how I broke it down. I looked at them, I'm like, God's trying to show me something here, I think. Because I'm looking at these 2 big trees, I'm like, these big trees look awesome, but they ain't producing nothing. They got a apple on them, if that. But this one little wimpy tree over here that don't look good, looks like it's probably going to keel over and die at any moment, it's just full of fruit. Mm-hmm. So I equated that to, actually, we'll jump right back to judging others. Don't judge by mere outward appearances.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I don't remember where that verse is in the Bible.
Yeah.
Don't judge by mere...
yeah.
That might not be the right wordage, but
right.
It's what I remember.
Yeah.
But you got that there too.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so good trees. Be a good tree.
Trees. You want me to finish this out here? The wise and foolish builders.
Yeah, let's finish it up. Let's talk about builders.
Yeah. Why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not do what I say? As for everyone who comes to me and hears my words and puts them into practice, I will show you what they are like. They are like a man building a house who dug down deep and laid the foundation on rock. When a flood came, the torrent struck that house, but could not shake it because it was well built. But the one who hears my words and does not put them into practice is like a man who built a house on the ground without a foundation. The moment the torrent struck that house, it collapsed and its destruction was complete.
So what are we talking about here, Sparky?
The wise and foolish builders.
No, but break it down.
Honestly, I would say faith.
Faith, yeah. Where?
If you don't have faith in God, then why would you put His words into practice? In my opinion,
why would you?
Why would you? I mean, you can read the Bible and not have faith. You can go to church and not have faith.
Yeah. Well, you can have a house built in Jesus, but if the foundation isn't built on Him, if your foundation is just built on, say, I'll go to church and Jesus. Yeah,
if going to church is something that you see makes you a good person.
Thing, like you said, if it's not about Him, then you have no foundation. Your foundation's going to get swept away when a storm of life comes through. One of those bad times. We've all been through it. I went through it last year. Whenever I was having all the stomach stuff going.
Right.
it was definitely a trial. But I think though I was shaken, kept the faith. I'm not saying my foundation is perfect, and it's not always perfect. Maybe my foundation changes day to day a little bit, chasing after the wrong things every now and again. But that's where I feel like my heart is, and where I've been able to stick to, even through all that.
Right.
I said it was shaking, but
well, if you didn't have him, then it would have been worse.
Well, could you imagine it before that?
Yeah.
But that's what he's trying to say here is your foundation based in him on God, or is it based in something else? Even though your house may be this big glamorous thing, that don't matter. Your house is gonna fall down if you ain't got a foundation. You build stuff. What's the most important part? Foundation.
What's it being built on?
What's it being built on? We building this thing on straw? Or we building it on sand? Or we building it on rock?
Clay.
How would clay do?
If it got wet, I mean, wouldn't be good.
But that's what he's talking about here, is having a strong faith with floods of life. The bad times, because everyone's going to go through bad times. It don't matter. Jesus himself says it in John. There's going to be many troubles in this world, but take heart, for I've overcome the world. So that's where your foundation needs to be set. That's where your heart needs to be set. That foundation is how you get that good tree that bears good fruit.
Mm-hmm. Can't have it without it.
Exactly. So.
Right on.
I think we just finished Luke 6.
Hey, that was a perfect way to end that.
I think that was pretty good.
Pretty good.
So let's actually do a outro. Is that what you call it this time?
Wow. No, I'm playing. No, we didn't.
Last time was like, well, Colin said, wait, we're not doing, and then click.
Yep, done.
That's on me, my bad. I got the mouse. I got a little trigger happy.
It's okay.
So we'll see you next week.
Yep. Shout out Hancock Lumber.
Shout out Hancock Lumber.
Tug and groove boards. Get them.
Get them. They're real good.
Get them. They're worth it.
That's crazy. We just did the whole ad read.
Yep.
We're going to get a handshake. And maybe a free hat again.
Maybe. Hey, if they got a different color.
Camo, like
a camo? I'd even take a black or something.
If they had like a real tree camo on it?
That'd be sick.
That'd be awesome. All right. Everybody.
Come on, Uncle.
Have a great week.
All right, peace.